guess I'm going live just to say hello and introduce myself. I'm Quentin, or Q. I'm one of the administrators, there we go, of Woman. I guess I'm going live just to introduce myself, just to say hi. How y'all living? How y'all doing? I probably spoke to a couple of people personally, like on the phone. I'm more of a personal person. Like, I like to speak to people like via phone. I'm not really a video kind of person. I could do videos, I could like talk all day on videos, but that's not really the goal for me. I like to more be personal. So if I'm always like inbox me, or I'm like I'll call you or I'll respond to you personal, usually for the reason for me to be able to be personal. You have to remember that we live in a society where everything's generalized. Everything. It's all like uniformed, but it's uniformed in a sense where it's not uniformed in love. It's like uniformed in an agenda. So like school uniforms, for an example. We used to be individuals getting to wear whatever we want. Put clothes, patches, bandanas, all kind of stuff all over our all over our clothes. Now we don't even get to express ourselves like that. Like, this matters. Like, why can't we express ourselves going to school anymore? Because they don't want you to express yourself. They don't want you to be an individual explaining who you are or what you're capable of doing. So anyway, I'm not trying to generalize anything, because we're individuals going through individual testimonies, individual struggles, individual issues, individual problems. So if we're all individuals having individual situations, how can you just generalize something? Just put a statement up and it just be so general. And I mean, generalization works when you introduce an idea into someone's mind. But what happens once this idea is already planted in your mind? You already have it. It's here. So you have this idea in your mind. Now what are you going to do with it? Is it going to be reinforced? Are you going to grow it? Are you going to do something more than just allow a simple general idea just to sit there in your brain? Because you have to understand, once you plant something, it has to be triggered. It has to like explode and go through the rest of your body. So in order for this idea to explode or go through the rest of your body, it has to have the energy or the fuel to do that. You're not doing it. You're not even aware that the idea that was planted in your system didn't even come from you. So how are you in control of it? See, but look, this is why I don't do videos, because once again, I'm just generally speaking and not connected to anyone or anything specifically. Let's see. What else got to talk about? All right, yeah, here we go. All right, look, Trump. Let's be evident. Trump, okay. Trump, like trumpet, you know, like Trump, our president, like to trump something. Yeah, Trump, okay. When have we seen Trump before? We've seen Trump in movies. Not literally like him acting in movies. I'm talking about like we've seen the character of Trump in many movies. For example, Back to the Future 2. Yeah, 2, like the frequency of servant, like the second dimension. Why is Back to the Future 2 so important? Because they're showing you how a dude can go, a Biff, who looks just like Trump, can go back, address something that happened in his past, or to a family member, or to something connected to him, and then it affects the future. So can Biff and Trump be one and the same? As possible. I'm not trying to like get there. So anyway, I'm talking about Trump on a specific situation. Yeah, I sitting here talking about impeaching Trump. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to impeach him. Y'all want to like send him and go bye-bye. Okay, so we impeach him. Then what? No, like, for real. I'm not even speaking to like the black community or the minorities. I'm literally like asking a simple question. We impeach him, and then what? Okay, so the vice president takes over. Okay, say he doesn't do his job. Say a miracle happens where we just magically get Obama back in office. Then what? My question is, how are you still allowing another individual to dictate what the hell you're going to do? Trump ain't got shit to do with me. Trump has never had anything to do with me. My sister went to the same school his daughter went to, and he still ain't got shit to do with me. And I have a direct connection to him based on I used to have to visit the school when his daughter was there. So I seen him. I seen his energy. I seen him. I seen all his entourage, his whole movement. I seen the Trump administration before it was administration. I seen how they move. My question is, he doesn't affect me. Why is he affecting you? Why you allowing a person that has nothing to do with your environment? Because he ain't here. He ain't around my situation. He ain't around my ideas, my principles. Even though he's in a cult. So he follows occult practices like I do, which means hidden. So yeah, I see things hidden, just like he sees things hidden. That's why he's the president right now. Y'all don't even understand. He stepped up in office for his own agenda. Not like a Clinton agenda, not like a Bush agenda, not like an Obama agenda. No, I'm talking about, what's his first name? Donald. This is a Donald agenda. Donald, like quack, quack. Just cracking his gums. This was his agenda. This was what Donald wanted. Donald wanted to get into office so that he can then create anarchy in our government. Well, what is an anarchist? Anarchy, when you create chaos or disruption to order. So if the order was to have a president come on board, him serve his little whatever years listen how much I don't follow his presidency. I don't even know how many years they serve. So they serve whatever amount of years that they serve. They do that. They step up in office. Okay, so they step up in office. They serve their little term. And then you keep moving with the agenda. But Trump ain't that agenda. Trump is not doing that. He is literally shitting on every aspect of office, quote unquote. Y'all think that he's supposed to do this and he's supposed to do that? No, he's doing what the fuck he wants to do. He is Donald, quacking his gums and is going to completely say and do what he wants as an anarchist. He is an anarchist. He brings anarchy to order. That is what he's supposed to do. That is his job. That's why he is one of the trumpets in the book of Revelation. It literally has been predated that this so-called leader will then bring in the ushering or the fall of Babylon. Babylon. Okay, so people want to sit here and talk about what is Babylon. Explain Babylon. What is Babylon? Okay. Understand that words are combinations of principles. So, for example, if the principle can't just be embodied in one word, you have to create multiple words to embody the same principle. Same for words. I mean, same for this, essentially the words that we use. They are multi-dimensional energies that just connect to you. Now, how are they connect to you? How you use them? So, baby lion. Oh, Babylon, yeah, okay? So the baby lion, what is a lion? Well, let's break down the word lie on. To lie on. Well, what else has on? Proton, neutron, electron, Metatron. Tron, like the movie. So why are they using something like tron, like particle, like trons, like what we're made up of, like electrons, neutrons, protons, whatever. So why are they using that in connection to a lion? To lie on? Why does MGM put a lion at the beginning of every movie to introduce you to the movie theater ritual? So the movie theater ritual. A lion introduces you. Well, the lion is the Leo. So, if you know that the Leo is connected to Zodiac, so then what Zodiac or attribute, I mean, look, y'all don't even realize that everything y'all going through is all Zodiac. Everything. And big up to Prophet. I know we ain't on the best speaking terms and shit like that, but at the end of the day, bro still has some information, and him being the Aries to my Libra, and us being libraries, us being a combination of something like an energy like Libras, or librarian plus Aries is librarians. You bring that shit together, I get books. I'm tuned in. So when he told me everything begins in the Zodiac, I then was able to run with it. Okay, so I took that and I was like, oh shit, really everything does begin and end with the Zodiac. All right, let's use an example. Let's break down the Zodiac in the last 6,000 years, since we got 6 people watching. Okay, so 6,000 years. 6,000 years ago, we was in the age of Taurus. The age of Taurus the attributes of a Taurus. A Taurus attribute is material. Taurus, I'm not shitting on Taurus. I'm not sitting here bashing Taurus. I'm talking about attributes, things that attribute to you in your sign. Taurus energy is manifestation. And then not only is it manifestation, it's material manifestation. That's why this so-called currency or this coin system that we on right now has been about 6,000 years. You know, so anyway, so during the first age of Taurus, which means there was many Tauruses, there's many ages, we go through these cycles many times. So then when you sit here and tap into Taurus 6,000 years ago, that has to say that something was materialized, something was created. Yeah, something was materialized, something was created. I don't need to go into specifics, but a specific race, a specific energy, a specific frequency was created and orchestrated on this planet 6,000 years ago. It's why they call themselves the sixth god. It's why they connect to a six-dimensional energy. It's why they sit here and take this symbol. It's why they sit here and take this symbol and have no fucking clue what it means. Because they sit here and just like the story of Yaqub, you have the story of Yaqub, who was ancient extraterrestrial, born of an extraterrestrial. He was sitting here, he was put here, and they tell you the story of Yaqub when he was 6. He told his uncle he wants to create a species that destroys the melanated person on this planet. So when Yaqub was when Yaqub was 6, this ain't no fucking 6 years old. They ain't talking about 6. You talking about 6-year-olds out here creating shit? No. This represents indoctrination. This represents dimensional understanding. When he was in the 6th, when he was in the 6th dimension, which is the dimension of union, what happens when you enter union? What happens when these symbols combine? What is the 6th dimension? What is the 6? What is the 6th god? What is the 6th sign? What is this? This is a triangle that's pointing up, 3 sides, representing my phallus, my dick, my spear, right here. And then you have the other triangle that points down, which represents the womb, which represents a pussy, which represents a dick and pussy combining, uniting, not peace, which is separation. The fuck? Why are we separating? The union, when something unites, when something comes together, you go from the 6 to the 7. You then create something, like fuck. Something happens from the fuck. From the middle, from the union, from the combination of these 2 fingers combining, something happens. You get a union, you get a fuck, you get a third product, you get a byproduct from the union. And that union, that byproduct, that's a frequency of love. You understand something. When a man and woman come together, guess what you do? You develop love. You understand each other. You're no longer egotistic, sitting here like, you know, oh, it's all about me, or, you know, or even it's all about you. No. When you unite, it's about us. That's the point. It's about us. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about us. All right. So what he did was, Yaqub, or this energy, or this being, sat here when he was in the 6th dimension, realized that he needed to unite a certain race of people, and in that union, he created something. Hate. So that manifestation of that materialism that he created was a form of hatred that he created 6,000 years ago. A hatred to a specific race. After the age of Taurus, you get the age of Aries. So it's 2,000 years. Each cycle goes for 2,000 years. So the age of Taurus, that's 6,000 years ago. The age of Aries, that's 4,000 years ago. Age of Aries. What's the attribute of Aries? Well, you call that the god of war. Don't you? Don't you call Aries the god of war? So, if Aries is the god of war, what were they warring? Well, let's go back. So then 6,000 years ago, something was created, being a being of hatred, or a being of misunderstanding. And then 2,000 years later, this being of hatred, or being of misunderstanding, creates war. And then you're literally living in an age of war for 2,000 years. We know that. We know that the next age that came up after, which was Pisces, which was Christ. Christ was the Pisces. He was a byproduct of that Aries energy. That's why he was killed. It was murked. Even if it was real or not, it's still a story so you can get the connection. So if Christ was killed, it was still symbolic for him dying as the last sign or the last part of the age of Aries. 2,000 years. So then now we're in 2,000 years ago. So remember, we're in 2017 right now. So that would be 4,017 years ago. Okay, so yeah, 4,017 years ago. we would then be in the age of Pisces. This is the age of selflessness. This is the age of Christ. This is when, for 2,000 years, you get a race of people who are enslaved. You get a race of people who are slaves, who have to be servants, have to be selfless, have to offer themselves. They get raped, their history gets stripped, their identities, their everything gets stripped, everything gets taken away. You have to be okay, listen. Simple. How do you be selfless? You can't know yourself. So, strip everything away so that they don't know who they are. So then they're forced to attribute or be a part of the age of Pisces, the fish. Remember, okay, so now, what is this fish? Y'all don't even understand the connection that the Catholics are trying to tell you. The lion is a cat. The lion is a pussy. The fish gets offered to the cat. They eat tuna. So the fish, the Pisces, the Christ is offering himself to the pussy, to your creator, to your God. That's the concept. This is why he is the fish, offering himself to a cat, a pussy. Okay, so that's age of Pisces. That was 2,000 years of servitude or whatever. But then you get to the Aquarius age of wisdom. How do you become wise if you don't go through the steps to become informed? Everyone's not picking up the age of Aquarius. Everyone's not feeling this water. Why would everyone feel this water? Why would everyone get this glory? Why would everyone get this grace? They ain't go through the shit I went through. You ain't been where I've been. You ain't been compressed and pressured and morphed into a diamond like I was. Do you know what creates a diamond? Pressure, carbon pressure. Shine bright like a fucking diamond. Yeah. How do you become a diamond? You have to be pushed, shitted on, pushed, fucked over, pushed, raped, killed, plummet. Yeah, this is how you shine bright like a diamond. Rihanna, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, island person that's still sitting here enslaved. Like, y'all don't even realize the shit that they say. Y'all don't even realize that the whole shit that y'all sitting here connected to is an agenda for you. Wait, hold on. No, I'm dead ass. Like, this, all of it, the struggle, everything that you've gone through, all the hurdles, all the pain, it's all to get your dumb ass to pay attention. That's it. It had to slap the fuck out you. Now, because your subconscious can't slap the fuck out you, it had to create something to slap the fuck out you. So sure, it sure enough did. It slapped the fuck out you with a whole bunch of truth that y'all weren't even ready for. Y'all weren't. Y'all can't. Y'all don't even understand what the Pentagon represents. Y'all don't even understand what Allah represents. Allah. Like my boy G said. What? Arm, leg, arm, head. 5 letters. 5 letters. We're in the 5th age. 5 letters. Arm, leg, arm, head. Okay? That's a pentagon. That's 5 sides. That's what your pentagon is. So what? Are they worshiping the Allah energy in DC? They won't claim. Wait. They sit here and want to kill everyone who sit there and worship Allah. But yet they put a pentagon in DC. And then when you turn the pentagon in reverse, you get the Blair Witch symbol. Y'all don't even realize y'all in a reverse world. Y'all don't even realize that y'all are the reflection. Y'all don't even see truth. The things you see is truth backwards. So if you really want to see truth, see things backwards. Like dog. What is dog backwards? God. What is Tesla backwards? All set. What is the chakras in reverse? The gay flag. No disrespect. I'm just saying, like, pay attention. Y'all sit here and try to tell me that homosexuality is not a reversal. I mean, I'm not sitting here downing anyone. No, I'm spitting facts. So homosexuality is a reversal. Prove it. Y'all have the chakra flag in reverse. It's like it gets no more simple than that. What do y'all sit here and know that Anubis is a dog god of Egypt, but yet won't pay attention that his name is connected to the word God? Y'all sit here and think that y'all fighting ISIS when the word is, which is the beginning of Israel. Y'all sitting here not even understanding that the number 5 connects to your Capricorn. And your Capricorn are your 5 sides, the building blocks on everything. It's how the universe is created, off of a 5 frequency. off of 5 dimensions, 5 points, like the honeycomb. Like when you look in a desert and it dries up, it creates like a pentagram, like 5 sides. How did a bee know to create a perfect 5-sided honeycomb? Serving what? A bee, a woman. And then they come out and have songs like, I'm a bee, 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 But y'all don't see what they're telling you. You don't see the connection. You don't see that they're telling you to be a bee. So what is the bee? The bee is what? It's black and gold. What is black and gold? Gold being the highest melanin count or vibrational light. Gold. The highest form of vibrational light. Gold. Our ancestors. Y'all don't even realize that. Y'all don't even understand that the gold that we sit here and wear is directly connected to our ancestors. We wear our ancestors. We wear them. Literally put them around our necks. You thought that chains, what is chains made out of? Metal. Metal comes from where? Earth. Where do we go when we die? Now, if they tell you that we've been here before any other race or any other species, that means that we, okay, our ancestors were here since the beginning. So if our ancestors died, energy isn't created or destroyed, it's transferred or transformed. None of y'all motherfuckers is transforming. No, you're not the butterfly. No, you're not Christ. No, you're not Enoch. No, none of y'all transforming. Y'all transferring. Definitely. That's what y'all do. Transformation. So how do y'all transform? Y'all take on these different principles. Y'all take on these different energies. Y'all take on these different concepts. You know? So let's keep running it. Let's keep running it. So you get the bee that's black and gold, and then y'all wonder where the bees went. The bees disappeared. They're gone. They disappeared. Okay, let's talk about that. Nothing fucking disappears. Nothing disappears. So when you die, you disappear? Nothing disappears. Nothing disappears. Like, what is the point? Yeah, I gotta be in a car because I got inspired to talk to y'all, so I pulled over. I've been MIA. I've been not feeling like talking to nobody, but y'all need to hear it, so I'm gonna tell y'all. So nothing disappears. So if the bees are gone, what should that tell you? If the bees are gone, okay, well then let's be smart and think of some other things that are gone. Fucking the Mayans. Gone. Shit, the Native Americans or the Native Indians, and not even understanding that they take the word Indians because they derive from India. But yet we weren't here first? Okay, we'll leave that alone. So if they've disappeared, what is the point? Nigga, they've served their purpose. A bee is supposed to teach yo stupid ass to serve a queen. That's it. They're sitting here running a course, running a job, a program, just so you can pay attention. Like, oh shit, I'm connected to the bee. Oh my god, I'm black and gold. I'm in New Orleans. Oh my god. Like, this is what the fuck you do. You wake up and you're like, oh shit, that connected to me. That was speaking directly to me. Yeah, yes. So no, the bees aren't here anymore. We don't need the bees as much because the bees have taught you what the fuck they're supposed to teach you. Servitude. Now, ants is a different situation. Ants represent struggle. Ants can lift and hold 10 times its own weight. Just like us. Just like the soul. It can take on 10 times more than it was born with. That's why it grows. That's why it evolves. That's why it sucks in this light. Y'all don't even understand that your soul is a black hole. Y'all don't even understand that. You don't even understand that your soul has to be a black hole. It can't be anything other than a black hole because everything else reflects light. And we are not a reflection. We are absorption. We absorb light. That's why when I wear a black t-shirt outside, I fucking sweat. Because we absorb. Your mind, your pineal gland, is a variation of a black hole. And this pineal gland I have in my brain is a direct connection of our creator's stimulation tool, or clitoris. Clitoris, it's a clit. That's what a pineal gland is, a clit. I was trying to like go around it and draw circles and shit around it, but it's not a coincidence that a pine cone looks somewhat similar to a clitoris. And when your pineal gland gets stimulated, when your pineal gland gets sparked, You get sparked by your creator. You get ideas. You get inspiration. You get all type of different things that surge through your body when your pineal gland gets sparked. So what is the occult? What is the Illuminati? What is Illuminati? To illuminate. How do you illuminate if you're not dark? You cannot illuminate if a fucking room's bright as fuck. If I'm in a bright ass room, how am I illuminating? You do not illuminate in fucking light. You illuminate in darkness. You have to illuminate in darkness. That's how you illuminate. This is why they praise the owl. This is why they praise all these different black energies. Because they understand that that black energy is connected to a black hole. Which is absorption. Once again, you're absorbing light. You ain't reflecting it. It's fucking secondary. Look, I'm dropping phones. So, essentially, you have to understand that a woman has a physical clitoris because she has the ability to create. They want to sit here and tell you that you're a creator because you're a man and you're a God, or you're a creator because they want to tell you that the idea of a child starts in the mind of the man. Okay, but I just told you that the mind of the man has a pineal gland in it that's connected to your creator. So when she stimulates your pineal gland, boom, inspires you with this child, you send this child from your brain down your spine through your fucking nutsack and pop it into a woman. You think you did that alone? You think like you was like divine and like you did some special shit? Nigga, where? Like, you're not special. Like, we're special because we are her child. That's why we are special. Why do they attack the quote-unquote black man? It has nothing to do with the black man. It has to do with her child. They attack her child, which is anything she loves. Man, woman, child, animal, ant, bee. She loves all of it because it's all connected to her. But I'm going on a tangent. I'm sitting here getting all worked up, trying to just give y'all some simple science. Y'all don't see, I wish y'all understood, like, that's why I did this video, so I can just break down simple science. Like, y'all sit here and praise in elements. I know I have witches that are in my group, but y'all sit here and focus on 4 elements, or sit here and focus on 4 directions. Because if y'all sit here and telling you, oh, I'm not a witch, I don't sit here and praise no elements, you sit here and look at a compass. You sit here and know what north, south, east, and west is, right? Those are all representation of elements too. So then if you understand that elements is directly connected to you and you apply these elements, okay, wait, hold on, show me. Well, air, we breathe it. Water, 75% of it. Earth, we live on it. Well, here's the last one, fire. Fire. Well, I know that there's one energy that connects to fire. A dragon. A dragon is a reptile. So if a reptile is connected to fire, and we are connected to fire, is the reptile connected to us? Is this why they say your central nervous system is connected to a reptilian nervous system? Is this why we have scales and shed? I don't know. It's interesting. I found out that the monkey, if you were to shave a monkey bald, it doesn't have a dark melanated skin. It actually has a lighter hue, like a yellow, like a yellowish. There are some monkeys that are darker, but I didn't know that mammals are less melanated. That hair blocks it. I never knew that. I realized that the rat is actually one of the most melanated animals on this planet. That rat, that Ra, R-A, Ra, parentheses, Ra, T, rat. Like Master Splinter. So then when I started realizing that connection, I was like, wait, rat, rat. Wait, why the fuck, why they got, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? There's a rat right there. Like, what are they doing with a rat? Why is this rat teaching this reptile, a turtle? Wait, yo, that's deep. Because I was like, wait, when you go to the ancient Vedic texts and you go to all these little ancient documents, they tell you your body is connected to a reptile. Your spirit is connected to a mammal. Animal totem. What animal totem am I? What animal? It's connect to your spirit, so you know what spirit is attached to you. And then you have your mind, which is your soul, which is your black hole. So when you combine your mind body, and spirit, you become the Trinity, the one. So what the fuck does that mean though? Like, what does it mean becoming one? Yo, you have an ancestral energy attached to you. It's a reptile. Whether it's physical, it's spiritual, it's fucking an illusion. Either way, it's there. And the simple concept is you cannot fight fire with fire. You cannot. You fight fire with fire, you will lose. You sit up here and try to fight this government with fire, you will lose. You sit here and fight your enemy with fire, you will lose. Sit here and fight this dragon with fire, you will lose. You cannot fight fire with fire. But do you know one thing that absorbs fire? Light? A black hole. So how do you calm down this cold-blooded? It needs warmth. It needs fucking love, bro. Like, it needs to be touched. It needs to be held. It needs to be understood. Y'all sitting here trying to fight the devil when the devil wants to be loved. Y'all want to sit here and go against the devil when the devil doesn't want to fight anymore. But y'all want to keep this system going because the devil has embedded his ass in you through an ego. And now this ego is like, oh shit, oh, he's waking up. Let me just keep cutting him off. If she's waking up, let me keep cutting her off. Let me keep giving her nightmares. Let me keep sending these turtles in her dream and these cobras and all these different reptilian energies coming into your dreams and stuff, communicating with you. And y'all not even understanding what the fuck they're trying to tell you. These mammals coming into your dreams, spiders, crows, and y'all don't even understand what they're trying to tell you. Like, y'all have to understand that your dreams is a consciousness of its own that comes from your subconscious. And your subconscious does not have the ability to text you and be like, you're fucking up. Your subconscious doesn't have the ability to fucking give you a call and be like, you're fucking up. It has to give you dreams. So it gives you dreams so you can understand what's going on within you. Your body, your mind, what's your spirit, what's happening within you. This is why you dream. But you know what?